Good morning, everyone. Val here, and I am starting the morning out on my front porch again this morning. It's going to be another hot day. It's been in like the 80s. It's going to be going into the high 80s next week. The house is staying cool with the air conditioning units that Steve put in. We're still waiting for our central air unit. They've got no estimate on the time that it's going to be delivered. We just wish that they would get it here to us, but I know there's a long supply chain delay with air conditioning units and parts and everything else. So we're just going to have to wait. Now, I have these two little birds that are having an issue with our front porch. They want to build a nest here. They do this every single year, and we are trying our best to discourage them. I had found last week that they had put a nest right up here on our door. So when we open the door, they get all upset. So I had to take the nest out, and I put the nest in the flower pot. Now it's gone. Now, finding out this morning that I brought my food and stuff over here to sit in my chair to read my Bible. The birds are up here. I don't know if you can, oh, there he goes. Now they've built the nest right there, which is usually where they put it. And then we take it down because we don't want birds over our head in this awning, because we sit out here in the summer. And then we may have friends up and we sit out here, and this is where we barbecue. And this isn't going to work for us. And I don't know why these birds can't understand that this is not where they should be building their nest. If they built it, even if they built it like over where the boat is or something, I probably wouldn't have an issue with that. But they want to be up on our front porch. And we don't want them up here. We don't want to have to deal with bird drippings and birds swarming us if we're sitting out here. And, you know, the babies and... oh, I don't know. So that nest is going to have to come down. Sorry, birds. But I love birds. I truly love birds. But I don't want them nesting on my front porch, especially on my front door, where I'm going to be opening and closing the door. That's not going to work. So let me eat my breakfast. I'm eating cheese omelet today and my grapefruit. That's my breakfast for today. Here are the birds that want to make our porch their home. I took down the nest. They're not happy. Put the awning up. I'm sitting here reading. I'm in Ezra. I've been sitting outside for about an hour, so I'm gonna tackle my kitchen this morning. Just trying to get the house cleaned up a little bit, organized, so that I can start doing my home improvements after I get back from Alaska, from the Alaska trip. Really haven't done any cleaning. I hate to say that since retirement, because we were on the cruise. I was home for about a week trying to get a few things done with the garden and stuff, and then headed out to New York. And now that I'm back, it's time to just do some spring cleaning, kind of, just to get it, you know, like the ceiling fans dusted, and I've been noticing cobwebs and upper corners, and I need to get the high dusting done and get organized. Now in the kitchen, you know, my corner always has my shopping bags and stuff there, so for easy access. And this little cooler was a gift. I need to find a home for it. My kitchen table, I always keep my Bibles here because I read them in the morning, but then the mail collects here, so I need to get that taken care of. Most of that stuff's Steve's. I kind of sort my stuff out in the bills and stuff. Countertop, we had this little Arctic air thing here. I'm gonna find a home for it. When our air conditioning was out, before we put the air units in, it was getting hot in here. So Steve put that in here when I'm cooking, so I have a little air. But don't need that now. The house is plenty cool. This corner is becoming a mess. I need to get that sorted. What I really want to do, I got a few dishes to do. I've put away, a few to put away. What I really want to do is get into this pantry here and as you can see, I got all my plastic bags that I collect, but I want to, this is how the pantry came with the house. I want to get rid of this shelving here and build some more shelving unit if I can. Take off the things off the wall that I don't want. Spackle the wall. I don't know if you can see all these holes in the wall from whatever they were hanging up in here. Get this painted. Probably will do the gray in the closet here because, you know, it's not going to be seen that much. But maybe build another shelf down there, get stuff off the floor. I don't know. Just think that this can be better organized, and I think there's wasted space up here. So I don't know if I can get another shelf up there. Maybe build some longer shelves here to go between this shelf and that shelf. I'm going to see what I can do to make this more functional. So that's one of my goals for this year, is to finish this pantry. Take this off the door. I don't use that. And then I have to finish my trim work to paint the doors and the trim. I haven't got that finished. Steve hasn't finished the trim work around the island and stuff since he put the floor in. And I need to do the caulking between the backsplash and the countertop. I put the backsplash in, we had the countertop done. Steve added extra cabinets. It just never, the details never got finished. So we need to do that. You know, all the appliances were new. That was like 2 years ago when we had all that work done. I want to paint the base of this table and these chairs. I want to get rid of the red and make it the dark gray, which is the gray on the bottom down here. And this, I still have all that to do in the kitchen. So for today, I'm going to try to get a little more organized, get rid of some of that crap over there, clean off my tabletop, wipe things down, wash my placemats, wash my dish mats, sweep and mop my floor, wipe down the countertops, disinfect everything. That's my plan for this morning. So let me get started with all of that. I have been cleaning for about 3 hours. So I've gotten all the dusting done, got the table cleared off and disinfected, and the chairs wiped down, floors swept and mopped, vacuumed the carpeting. I wiped down the countertops, the island top. I cleaned this mess up in this corner and organized it better and got rid of, consolidated stuff down, so that corner looks a whole lot better. Cleaned the oven. I took the stuff off the stovetop and cleaned the stovetop good. Cleaned the oven out. Cleaned all this area. Wiped the countertops down. Cleaned the sinks. Cleaned up the coffee area. Washed the mat and put a new mat underneath it. Wiped everything down. I put all the other mats and the towels and stuff in the laundry, so they're in the dryer now. And I have another laundry washing, and then I cleaned out the microwave and everything. So I think I did a pretty good job for my deep clean attempt. There are some things that I probably, like the fronts of the cabinets, I didn't wipe off all of that stuff yet, but I'll get to I did come in, dust the ceiling fan in here and the molding, wall molding and stuff. I swept this and vacuumed the other day. I did my ceiling fan here too. So all I could do is have Steve take this out to our storage area because I don't really need it right now. Maybe when we take the boat out, we'll put some drinks or something in it. I'm gonna put this in another place. But that's it. I think it turned out pretty clean, pretty organized. Didn't really do anything in there, but I've been in the kitchen for like 3 hours. So I will do the pantry area another day. I'm gonna go back in my craft room and do some crafts. Okay, I finished the 6 bowls this is the bowl cozies that I had started. These 4 are in this pattern, and these 2 were in this pattern. So these were the ones that I had done earlier. I think there's a total of 14. I gave a couple away, so I gave 2 to our friends and then 2 to Nancy when I had lunch with her yesterday. So this is what I got left. Now I need to start a new project. I took the leftover material from the cozy bowls and I made pot holders out of them. I got this one. I've got like 4 more cut out that I need to stuff, but I need to cut more batting for the center. Got my batting laid out. This is all I'm going to do for today. I'll finish cutting out the batting for the rest of these 4 tomorrow, and I'm going to try to sew these up. We'll see how far I can get. But I just talked with Gail Crabtree, and all these boxes will be going to Gail on Friday, so we're going to meet halfway between her house and my house on Friday. I'll take you guys along. We can get these boxes to her so she can take them up to Alaska. I got some more stuff over there too, and there's a couple things in my car. And these may or may not go. We're not sure yet. But she's going to be taking a trailer, pulling a trailer with her van up to Alaska for our missions trip. So, because she's got more stuff down there, and I've given her socks and some other stuff before, and then other people from the church and stuff have donated stuff. So she's got a lot of stuff, and she's going to haul it all to Alaska for us. This is the last trip load of stuff I'll have to bring to her, because she's heading out to Alaska in about a week, I think. And we're going to head out in about 21 days, 3 weeks, or we're going to fly out and meet her out there. So it's exciting. I'm done in my craft room for the day. I'm going to go in the kitchen and make dinner. I've got some pork chops marinating in some apple marinade stuff, and I think I'm going to make some rice with them and make a salad. So I'm cut up some salad. So that's going to be our dinner for tonight. Alright, pork chops are just about ready, and I just cooked them in a pan. I have some beet grains. I have some chicken broth that I'm warming up in this pan. I've cooked the rice and drained it. I'm just going to pour it back into the chicken broth to give it a little bit of flavor. And then I have a salad over here, or kind of like make our own salad. So I've just got some lettuce and cucumber and carrots and bacon bits, and it's going to be a simple dinner. So that's what we're looking at tonight. Steve should be home pretty soon. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. I will catch you all tomorrow. You all have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye now.